Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest IV! Since last time, got everyone up to level 5, we learned the buff spell for Kiryl at level 4, that raises your defense for one of your party members, and we learned the Mighty Sap spell for Borya. Warren Sap? No, this one is actually bad for your defense. It eliminates your defense power, which is really good against bosses. I already got the leather shield for my mages, but I still want to get the leather armor for Kiryl there. Leather Armour. Hey, you spell it funny, I'm going to pronounce it funny. And I also want to take the Wayfarer's clothes and hand them down to Borya there. That should be good enough for now. I mean, yeah, he could get the leather armor, but nah. Yeah, the guy up there, Joseph Starling. Yeah, Joseph Stalin. Yeah, it's a pun. Get used to it, viewers. You think that pun is bad. Oh, they have plenty worse ones than that. But anyway, let's return to the castle so we can get locked in again. Hey, I'm back! Honey, I'm home! Oh, okay, he's not going to stop us this time after all. Yeah, pretty much. At this point, once you get in, he's just like, screw it, whatever. But, alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm liberated. Thanks. How very Russian of you. But anyway, okay, so let's head on over to Taborov and see what we can do to help them out. Check out the sign on the way there, too. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, I missed that the last time. Here we got some new enemies. Mouse Flaps. Dumbo, is that you? Pretty much. They fly with their ears. Now that we've got the MP, we can just use our spells indiscriminately against them. Alright. They're not too hard, though. They don't do anything. The ones in the last chapter were actually harder than that. Let's see how easily we take this guy out this time around. By the way, someone was asking me about the world map code, action replay code that I used. Ooh, we got a Chimera wing from him. But the only reason I'm using that is because I'm playing it on my computer here. Because for some reason, normally when you walk on the world map, it slowly reveals more of the world map as you're walking on it. But because of the fog effect they use for the areas you haven't explored, it really slows down when I'm playing it on my computer. So that's why I'm using the code. And Borya's a little behind on his HP there, so you know what? Let's use the Seed of Life on him. I want to try and keep Borya and Kiryl within about 5 HP of each other. That should be good. If Borya starts falling further behind, that's when I start using my Seeds of Life. Otherwise, I'm going to save them for later there. But yeah, using the Seed of Life on him will really help you out. Especially in the early going. Level 5 is a little over-leveled, but we should be fine. It should still be a decent challenge. It's just, I'm pretty well guaranteed to win now, so. Yet. Sure, I'll help you guys out. Why not? Oh, okay. There we go. Let's head on up there then. He didn't ask me for help, but we'll risk our lives for you. Why not? Oh, well, okay then. This is a bastard move. They put the cursor for default on no. But yeah, we'll do that. How are we going to how are you going to sacrifice me? The boo box. The boo box. Yes. Now in the, what is it? The NES version, they call it a litter. I guess a litter box or something? I don't know. I don't know why they called it a litter, but well, there you go. Now, I like in the NES version here, the priest says, "Do not litter the litter." And one of the guys says, "This is no time for puns." Like, really? The NES version had a pun in it? Because I hadn't played that version in a couple years when I was playing it. It's like, wow, the NES version had a pun that the DS version did not. That just shocked me, even though I had played the NES version once before. What's going on? Uh-oh, it's those guys. I pity the fool. For boss time! Now, first things first, we want to take out the foo dogs. Leave Master Kung alone. We want to use buff on Borya there, and crack on the foo dogs there. So, this guy can really pack a wallop, but with our buff spell, that should raise our defense pretty good. It basically doubles your defense. It does stack a little bit, but I wouldn't bother with it. Just use it once on everyone. That should be good enough. So let's take him out, buff up. I almost said Anya, but no, it's Alena. And... oh, you didn't finish him off. But anyway, you see I used sap on Master Kung there, so hopefully that will... yeah, let's start healing up there. Hopefully that'll make life a lot easier. And Borya should use crack on the food dog there, because Master Kung is not immune to it, but he's highly resistant to it. That's how elements work in the Dragon Quest games. They don't have elemental weaknesses, but they have elemental resistances. They don't resist like a percentage of damage. It's just basically either the spell works or it doesn't. And I think it's only like a 25% chance or 30% chance of it hitting him or something. He's got quite a bit of resistance to it. So, but yeah, basically what I'm trying to do is, well, it's a battle of attrition. He'll eventually run out of MP to cast heal. Oh, I think my sap wore off, so I want to rebuff that, or re-debuff it, or however it works. Oh. Oh, that must have been one of my buff spells that wore off. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, buffs and debuffs will... down, kitty. Yeah, buffs and debuffs will wear off after a time. What, you want out of the room now? You wanted so bad in my room to sleep with me. On my bed. Not... never mind. But anyway, we learned the Dazzle and Snooze spells. Alright. Borya does not learn Snooze in the NES version, but so that's pretty nice in this version of the game. Dazzle is basically the same as the Surround spell. And you saw that Life Seed that we got there. In the NES version, you have to come back up to that platform and search right at the center of it where you fought the guy in order to get the Seed of Life there. So, just something to keep in mind there. Well, alright. And apparently, I think we got a free rest at the end. I don't think they gave that to you in the NES version, but let me just double check. Yeah, we're back to full, so we don't have to pay for a rest at the end. Alright. It's a nice little side quest they got here. I like that, you know. We helped reunite a couple who... the woman was going to get sacrificed to the monster, and we saved a nice little village there, and it's just a nice little way of doing a tutorial for the chapter. So I like that. So we got our buffs, our debuffs, we got everything going here. Alright. Let's see. Oh, really? Huh. Yeah, get ready for the Star Wars jokes, viewers. We'll get there soon enough, but not yet. But anyway, now that we've saved the village, ooh, I barely have enough money for this. Now that we've saved the village, we can buy the Hunter's Bow. I want to give that to Alena. For some reason, they call it the Boomerang in the NES version, or they changed the name in this version. I don't know, but it's really good for her attack power, and that'll last us for almost the remainder of the chapter. So it's really good. Sell off the excess equipment there, and I think we'll be in good shape. Oh, yeah, and those too, right? I'm not going to use the Seed of Life right now. I basically just want to keep Borya and Kiryl at about the same level there. You're welcome. Now, in this version of the game, you can save here if you want. In the NES version, if I recall correctly, they still don't let you. So, oh well. One interesting thing about this village, I think it's unique to this village in the game. Normally when you leave a village, it just sets you right on the village tile. But in this village, it sets you either north or to the south of the village one tile. So you can't just leave the village and then walk north from the village there to get through. No, you have to do this in order to progress. You got a new enemy here, Lickspittle. I don't know what those are, but you got me on that one. But anyway, these guys have quite a bit of HP, so even at like level 1, I would use crack on them. Like, I think they got like 13 HP at max, and they can summon backup, so you gotta watch out for that. You could have met up with them way back at Zelenograd there, so you want to be careful with those guys, but nothing we can't handle at this level. So, alright, we made it. Let's check out the next village here. Hey, how's it going? Oh, well thanks. I guess my reputation has preceded me. What do you mean? What do you mean she's at the end? Well, yeah, that's me, right? Huh. Well, that's weird. What's going on? Let's find out. Well, screw you! I'm getting out of here. No, let's just check out the rest of the village here. And loot all their stuff while we're at it. Why not? Armlet of Transmutation, huh? Sounds ominous. Oh. Well, there you go. Oh, I've already talked to that guy. Oh, you could give it to me? Or I could just steal it. That would work too. Alright, more antidote herbs. We're gonna need those in the near future, but I think I've got 2 right now, so I think that'll do for us for now. Apparently no one's at the weapon shop there either. Nuts. Oh well. Not much we can do about that. Let's see, let's head over here first. Huh. I wonder what he was working on over there. Remember that for later viewers. I'll go over that tomorrow, I know. I'm just not doing it today, that's all. But yeah, first things first, we want to buy Hardwood Headwear for Kiryl there, and hand down his leather hat to Borya. We want to get the chainmail for Alena there, and the bronze armor for Kiryl. Now in the NES version, you cannot get the bronze armor here. You have to go to the next town in order to buy that there. So I wouldn't buy that in the NES version, but it's helpful. Or you could just go to the next town, but the plot hasn't really directed us to go there yet. So I figured, nah, let's not sequence break at this point. What the? What's going on? But I'm the princess. She's not the princess. What's going on here? Nuts. What do you mean I have to save her? I just saved one village. Don't I get a break? Well, we might as well steal their clothes. Hey, get back here! Nuts. They got away. And not much we can do about that, I'm afraid. What? Huh? Oh, okay, sure. Ha ha ha. How did they impersonate us so well? I mean, how did they even know that I had, like, the priest and the wizard with me and everything? Well, anyway, what you have to do in order to progress with the plot in both versions of the game, you have to talk to this kid who is looking for his dog. The dog comes back, brings the ransom note, and then you can progress with the plot. If you do not do that, even if you get the amulet, you cannot progress with the plot. Yeah, that's another sequence trigger, bastard move. But can we save Princess Alena with Princess Alena on our side? Where is the Armour of Transmutation? Will her kidnappers honor their part of the bargain? Find out next time on Let's Play Dragon Quest IV! This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!